How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J. I want to thank you for tuning in. Here we are in a service station outside of Vancouver, Washington. I had some troubles when I spawned in, and I wound up causing about 27% damage to my truck. So we had to make a quick run over to the service station to get that all sorted out. But we're fixed up now, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll. We're going to take a quick side trip to discover a discoverable. And then after that, we will be on the road and hopefully picking up a load to Olympia, Washington. We're hoping to get to Olympia, Washington. So sit back, relax, enjoy. We're going to get on the road here. First of all, let's take a look at the map and find that discoverable I was talking about. Oh, I already have it mapped out, actually. So it's over here by the Kenworth dealership. As you can see, there's a question mark here, so I'm going to go over there and discover that, figure out what that is, and then we'll get it. We'll try to pick up a load and head to Olympia, Washington, where I'm hoping the next broadcast we will be able to start our trip down the 101. Hoping to pick it up in Olympia, Washington, where it starts. Take it all the way down along the western coast of the United States, along through California and whatnot, down to I think it's Los Angeles, which is where it kind of terminates. You can't really see anything. I'm going to inch out. Whoa! Almost hit the convertible. Yeah, that's kind of a troublesome issue, isn't it? You can't really see out of that window when you're making a turn. Beautiful day today, doing about 25. Roll the window down a little bit, get some fresh air. Does make things a lot louder. I don't know how much louder it makes the broadcast. I'll have to double check my audio. On the playback, but it is very loud. And since we're on the road, I'm going to get off. I'm going to try and close this. I'm going to get over. So things have been going. I've been playing the Golf Club 2019. I started a career mode, and unfortunately, while I won the qualifier to get into the Q School tournaments. The first 3 tournaments, though, man, I just was horrible. Roadwork ahead. Yeah, I finished the first 3 in plus double digits over, so I was out of the money and out of the standings. I've worked on my game, and I've been able to kind of claw back. So my last 2 finishes, I finished at +2 and then +1 respectively. So I'm kind of bringing it back here. Why aren't you braking? Oh, jeez, why aren't you braking? All right. You got brakes or no? All right. So I finished with the +2, which I took as a good sign, and then I played another one and I finished at +1. I was actually pretty close to being Kenworth truck dealer discovered. This is a big place. Not only is it a dealership where you can buy Kenworth trucks, but it's also a service station over here, so you can get work done on your truck while you wait. But also around back here, they got actual pickups and deliveries. So if you're looking to make you want to make some deliveries of some Kenworth trucks, right here outside of Vancouver, Washington is the Kenworth dealership, and from the back here you can see the Haddock shipyard over there. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we discovered this. Let us go now and see if we can find a load that we can take to. Actually, I want to hit the enter button and see what they got in the way of loads here. Their freight market. They have Kenworth trucks going from Portland, Oregon. The Kenworth store here in Portland, Oregon is to the port of Seattle, Washington. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Heavy cargo, high value cargo, important delivery, fragile cargo, and articulated trailer. So that's pretty interesting. External. Portland to Oakland, Seattle, Tacoma. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of torn now. Do I take the one from Seattle? That's pretty cool. I'll tell you what. Let's take a quick gander. This expires in 1 hour and 34 minutes. So we got enough time to pull over here, and we'll check the rest of the freight market and see if anybody's got anything going to Olympia. If not, then let's jump on that Seattle load. All right, emergency brake. Let's hit the escape. Okay. So if we look at the job market and we look at the freight market, going from Vancouver, Provo, Redding, California, Eugene, Oregon, Ontario, Eugene, Klamath Falls, Wenatchee, Everett, and Newport. So they've got nothing. We're kind of close to Portland too, aren't we? Salt Lake City, Los Angeles, Reno, Salt Lake City, Winnemucca, Carson City, San Francisco, Newport, Spokane. There's an oversized load going to Newport, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Los Angeles, Seattle, Wenatchee, Lakeview, Newport, Kennewick. So nothing to Olympia. What about external contracts? Vancouver, Santa Monica, Santa Cruz, Elko, San Rafael, Reno, Lakeview, Kennewick, Redding, Sacramento, Spokane, Bellingham, Colville, Everett, Newport. Oh, Portland, and empty pallets going from Vancouver, Washington to Olympia, Washington. I'm going to go ahead and jump on that. And we will take that to get where we need to go. All right. So I'm looking forward to this, the final run to get us to Olympia, Washington. I had talked about the Golf. Like I said, I'm kind of mounting a slow comeback. I don't know how many rounds there are, how many different opens there are in these things. So I feel confident. I'm coming back though. If I run out of time, because more than likely I will not qualify for the PGA Tour. I'm driving around in a big circle. What? How did I miss the entry? Okay. It's been a little while since I drove, folks. You'll have to forgive me. There it is. Yeah, so I want to get back into the American and Euro Truck Sim. I've been off and on, and so yeah. So I got the. I feel like I'm climbing my way back, and hopefully I'll be able to just squeak into the PGA Tour. But I know I dug myself a hole, so I'm going to have to keep working at it. So so that's how that goes with the Golf. Tom and I, we are doing the Overdogs on Super Mega Baseball 2. We've survived the first round of playoffs, and we are now in the conference finals against the Water Bullets, who had the best record in baseball for this season. So they took the first game, which was in their home stadium. We're traveling now to Swagger Center, which is our home stadium, for game 2. It's a best of 3. So our backs are against the wall, and we're going to have to really hunker down and try to take this second one at home and then force a third game. And if we can do that in that third game, our best pitcher, the best pitcher we have, is going to be on the mound. So I like our odds if we can push it to a third game. But that'll be the trick. Euro Truck, like I say, in American Truck and Euro Truck, I've been trying to do these mission type things where like I say, in American Truck, I want to get over to Olympia, and I want to get up to Olympia so that I can take the 101. I want to do that run. Well, in Euro Truck, I've been trying to discover all of the island of Corsica and the island of Sardinia. And unfortunately, I think we're going to have a shareholder meeting because Euro Truck simulate the Fast and Reliable Transport Euro division is in danger of going bankrupt. So I don't know if we have the time or the money. I definitely know we don't have the money. I don't think we have the time to indulge in our little missions, so to speak. So I think what's going to wind up happening is starting with the next Euro Truck. Game, I'm going to have to start picking up some long haul, getting back on the mainland. And what is this here? Yeah. There's nobody even coming. So I don't know what that was all about. I'm sorry. Yeah, so in Euro Truck, I think I'm going to have to put aside the discovering all of the islands, at least for the time being, because like I say, we're in danger of going broke. We got to start picking up some long hauls, some big money. Driving down around the islands is fun, and it's really cool, and it's very challenging. The island, a nice bridge. The islands are very difficult driving. They're they're very twisty and turny, so it's some very good. Dagnabbit. All right, so there's the tug that just went through. There's the tug. That bridge, when it goes up, that center section is raised up. So it's pretty cool to see. Oop. But it's down now. I was hoping I could catch it. But there's the tugboat that went through. Oh, traffic's moving. So yeah, so I think things are going to change up on Euro, and I'm going to have to start taking more. I'm looking to be trying to pick up more long haul. So I think I'm going to have to start really seriously thinking about picking up Road to the Black Sea. I have not picked up that DLC yet. SCS Software is more and more chatter about Idaho being released, so I'm looking forward to that possibly coming out. And of course, I think that the way it's going to go, it'll be Idaho, then they'll release Iberia, And then Colorado will come sometime after that. I think they announced Colorado a little prematurely. I'm not sure if they're anywhere close to being able to do it, but maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So I think it's going to be Idaho, Iberia, Colorado, and then whatever's after that. It's kind of a strange intersection. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. Whoa, 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 stop. So that'll change up. So we got baseball. We got we just invested in the Hunter Call of the Wild. So we're going to be doing some of that. I'm having a lot of fun with that, and there's a lot of DLC for that as well. So I'm looking forward to getting into that a little bit more, learning the ins and outs. So I got the golf. I've got the baseball, which you know happens Wednesday night and then is posted on Thursday. They do American Truck Sim. Is this it here? Something tells me this isn't it. Nope. Says this is it. There it is. I haven't started the Sherlock Holmes yet, and I'm really looking forward to it. We got an ice cream truck and a hot dog stand. So I am really looking forward to starting that Sherlock Holmes game at some point. I keep hoping to do it on Sunday night. I'll record it on Sunday night. I don't know if I can get in from back here. Record it on Sunday night and then post it on Monday. No, I can't. I can't get out. Oh, stop. Oh, man, come on. What is wrong with the brakes? I took a screenshot of my brother-in-law's game, and I tried to set up my parameters like he's got his set up. And when I did that, I couldn't get my truck to actually move. It just stopped moving. No matter how much I could hear I put a step on the gas and I could hear the engine rev and everything, but it just wouldn't move. So I had to kind of switch some of the settings back. And I'm wondering if I'm having issues with the brakes because of that too, because I don't seem to be getting any braking whatsoever. And I don't like that. That is not the good times. Alright, is there an airplane out there? It is an airplane, so the airport's over here. Oh, jeez. I would have to say this is the weirdest tidbit I think I've ever been to. I've never seen another tidbit set up like this. Alright. Alright, I got it, dude. I got it. We're good. And they're just empty pallets. It's not like... It's a little loud here with our head hanging out the window. Alright, parking brake. Put it in gear, shut that off. Let's step outside. There it is. Taking it to Olympia, Washington. Let's go ahead and hit the T-bar. Take control of the load. Alright. So, let's go. Actually, let's pull down here just a little ways, and then I want to just double check our route to see if maybe there's any sort of... It's a pretty short run. Parking brake, please. Let's check the route real quick. World map. They've got us going out here and then up to 5. At which point we'll curl around here, and then, like I say, this is where I believe this is where the 101 starts. It's either here or it's up here. So we're going to head into right here. There's a discoverable here. It's probably a recruitment center. There's a garage for sale here in Olympia. It's another discoverable here in Tacoma. So, but we're not interested in that. We're going to go ahead and then we're going to hit this up, and we're going to try and find something to Port Angeles, and we'll take the 101 up here, and then we're going to come back to Aberdeen, come down, and then, like I say, we're going to run this all the way down, I think, to Los Angeles. I believe that's where it comes to an end. So we'll discover the entire west coast of America. So that'll be fun. I think it will be anyway. So yeah, so we're just heading out here to the 5 and then taking the 5 north. Okay, sounds good. Easy enough. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right. I feel kind of strange. It's been a while since I've been driving, and I can feel it. It's weird how quickly you kind of forget how things are. As I mentioned, I did change up some stuff. You know, I'm trying to emulate my brother-in-law's settings, so things are a little bit different, but I don't think they're that different, really. But stop. See, there's like no brake. Thanks, dude. And he's going to come to a stop because I kind of came out too far. But I may have to go into my settings and change some stuff back, because there's no brakes on this truck right now. It's just I think I'm going this way to the 5. That was not good. That was pretty dangerous. Freeway entrance. Okay. 35. Nobody back there. We're going to slide over. Seattle. So hopefully everybody's still healthy and staying healthy, staying active, trying to keep their mind occupied. That's the big thing now, is everybody's kind of concerned that people are going to start getting a little squirrely being quarantined. Restaurants and things are starting to open up, which is nice. It's nice to see. I don't know what to think about the whole thing. I mean, the world we know it is completely changed. There's no two ways about it. I don't know if we'll ever see it come back to what it was. At least not until we get a vaccine. So let's keep a good thought and keep hoping that the vaccine shows up sooner rather than later. All right. So we're on our way to Olympia, Washington. I'm doing about 50 in a 60 mile per hour zone. Heading north on 5. Hauling empty pallets from Vancouver, Washington to Olympia, Washington. Didn't read that. I believe this is the first time I'm on this roadway. So we're doing a little bit of discovering here. I didn't even bother to look at my delivery schedule. 12 hours and 9 minutes. Oh no. Bang. Bang. Yep. All right. This is fun times, isn't it, folks? Somebody will need to explain to me why all of these vehicles are coming to us. Okay, so there was an accident up here, is what the problem is. Now there's more cars crashing into me back here. Oh, that's me. I got my foot on the... All right, so these two crashed, which is why they were stopped, which is why he was stopped. And he's got a car, I mean, he's got a double. And then I plowed into the rear end of this guy. And now we've got a backup. So I ain't got time for all this. Alright, so that's what you get for looking at your way bill when you're flying down the highway. And my truck now, let's keep looking at it though. Because, you know, why not? 18% damage to my cab, 3% damage to the trailer, but no damage to the cargo, which is good, but the cargo is empty pallet, so I don't know if it could really hurt those things. But all right, so that's where we stand, folks. Cruising along, 60 miles per hour. I'm doing about 50, which is good for truck, right? Okay. There you go, a little side by side here. We're gonna have to get off, so I'm gonna. Oh, there's our jump off. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow, it seems like you're going a lot faster when you're sitting in the cab. It's when you're running out there. Okay, we're making a left here. See, there's like no brakes. I had my foot all the way down and I think I went over the line. I did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the brakes. Okay. Here we go, making a left. So this is kind of an ugly run here. Sun going down. Look, my foot is all the way down and I'm still, you know, that ain't right. All right. Engine malfunction. Stop, check engine. I am pumping my brakes like a crazy man. There we go, recruitment center. Walberts must be collecting empty pallets. My brother-in-law just delivered a load of empty pallets to Walberts. Alright, here we are. Parking brake. 40 XP, that shouldn't be too difficult. Confirm. Parking brake off. Looks like there's another truck coming in right behind us. Service station right next door. I like that though. Once we dump this off, we'll go next door and get the service, get the truck taken care of. That didn't sound pretty. Something's off with the steering. Something's off with the steering. Looks like we might be getting some rain here, folks. See what I'm saying? Something is off. Stop. Oh, Jesus. It sounds like hail. All right, that's because there's another truck there. So I just completely, what is the damage with the vehicle today? I cannot get it to do. All right, we're straight now. I'll cut the wheels. Now come back. Straighten it out. Why aren't you straightening out? All right, now. Nope. Come back. Didn't come back. All right. Jeez, man. That was ugly. Alright, so 18%, 3%, 0. Okay. We're going to go ahead and hit the T-bar and we'll hand this off and officially finish this load. There it is. Alright, so that was a world of progress. Empty pallets delivered from Vancouver to Olympia. We drove 133 miles. Took us 27 minutes. We used 21.6 gallons of fuel. That's World of Contracts completed number 20. Our base reward for 133 miles is $1,661. And our experience is 215 experience points. Our proficiency bonus for a level 22 is plus $233. And our trailer maneuvering bonus is a plus of 40 experience points. Total out the door, $1,894 and 255 experience points. We are level 23 professional. We have 58,919 experience points. We're making our way to 64,400 to reach level 24. Currently, we leveled up. And the way I do it is I go down. When I get down to the bottom, I flip over and going to go back up, and then I flip over and I go back down, and then I flip over and I go back up, because ultimately you're going to want to fill them all out anyway. So we're going to add another one to long distance. So we are going to be up to level 4, deliveries up to 1,600 miles, plus 20% higher reward for delivery distances longer than 1,000 miles. We're going to apply that. So we are synchronizing. Here we are. We are in Olympia. Love to get something to Port Angeles. We are at the Walbert Distribution Center, Oxnard, California. That's a long one. Look at that. That is a long one. I wish they had Las Vegas, Nevada. I love the long ones. Sacramento. Redding, California. Redding, California. Redding, Spokane. Colville. Grand Coulee, Washington. Home of the Grand Coulee Dam. The Dalles. Wenatchee. Bend, Oregon. Port Angeles, Washington. That's exactly what we want right there. Vancouver, Washington. We're still in external contracts. That's why. Okay, so I want the freight market. Maybe we'll take that one, but I don't know. Bakersfield, Redding, Grand Coulee, and Bend, Oregon. All right, well, let's pull away and we'll see if there's anything here in Olympia. Ooh, Mack. I want to get a Mack truck. That's my next one. We got some Mack stuff. Some International Harvester. We got Peterbilt. These are, Buffalo. I like the Buffalo paint job. Volvo and Kenworth. Very nice. New wheels, new paint jobs, trailer upgrades, new wheels. Okay. So we're going to check the freight market for Olympia, Washington. And we'll go ahead and go to the last page since Grand Coulee, Bend, Newport. Kennewick, the Dalles, Wenatchee, Bend, Burns, Spokane, Redding, Grand Coulee, Coos Bay, San Francisco, Santa Cruz. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to wind up having to take that external contract, which just so happens to be right here. Logan, Kingman, Redding, Coos Bay. Dry fruits. Used packaging. Okay, so we're going to begin that delivery. Another external contract. So I'm building up my stats on World of Trucks. And if you play the truck sim games, you really should involve yourself in the things that happen on World of Trucks. I thought the first thing we were going to do, though, is we were going to head over to the service station and get some service. Let's try to do that, and then we'll go pick up this other load. Service station's right next door. It doesn't really add too much. Hopefully the boys can fix us up real quick, get us right back out on the road. We'll get a twofer going here. I have to edit this up. There's been a lot of... I'm going to go over here real quick. Bus coming. Stop. All right, so here we are. This works out really well for me. Service, repair. Again, thanks to the co-insurance, all you really do is pay $250 to get the repair, and then we are out of here. So we can go back next door and pick up that load. I'm going to need to sleep too at some point. Jeez, OP, what are you doing? All right, this is crazy talk. Okay. So there's our load going to Port Angeles, Washington. It's a box truck, dry fruits, heading out to... No! Oh, damn it! With these brakes, man. There are no brakes. That's the problem, is there are no brakes. What do we got? No, not that. I wanted gameplay, I think. Truck settings, suspension stiffness. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't checked to begin with. Braking intensity. That was the other thing that turned down. So I'm turning that back, back up. Because this is no braking, just rolling into things. What happened? All right. All right, we're heading out. Much better. Much, much better. Yeah, now it actually feels like it's braking. All right, well, I probably should have rested here for the night because I don't know how much we're going to see in the rain. One of the few known roundabouts here in the U.S. up here in Olympia, Washington. They got them all over Europe, but not as plurific. It's late. My mouth is tongue-tied. Not as prolific. Prolific? I can't remember. I gotta get over to the right. Following the Kenworth truck here. We can't turn on red, but we gotta come to a stop first. Made our stop, and we're gonna go ahead and head on through. All right, lights have come on. It's 8:39 p.m., so yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's just rain. Okay, I thought that was a car next to me. All right, we're gonna try and make this one clean. No crashing here. 8:39 at night, driving along in the rain. Rainy day in Washington. What else is new, huh? Oh, nice flash of lightning there. Bang! Watch your head. Watch your head. All right, we're gonna have to get back in the car because it looks like we're gonna be getting off here. Port Angeles exit coming up. We're coming over. I think we're okay. We're good to do. All right. We got a quick glance at Olympia. We actually just got a glance at the Wallbirds in Olympia, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find a place to park and rest overnight, and then next time we get behind the wheel, we will get the drone out and we'll take a look around Port Angeles, Washington, see what we can see. I apologize again for this. I keep trying to get into the swing of making sure that I'm producing on a regular basis, and of course everything and anything but, you know. So Port Angeles exit 1 mile, so we're getting there close. Turn the wipers up just a little bit to high. Okay, we're getting off. Whoa, nice flash of light in there, huh? Yeah, we'll get this one delivered and we'll hunker down for the night and just make sure we're out of the storm, safe and snug in our sleeper. We got the International Harvester Lone Star with the cab. I didn't check the map, and I'm sure that the only way to get from Olympia to Port Angeles is along the 101, but I'm going to be mad if I get there and somehow we were able to avoid it. I know we're on the 101 now. Heading up in the Pacific Northwest. Reminds me a little bit of The Hunter, Call of the Wild. We picked that up. It was on a Steam sale, part of the Steam summer sale. Picked up some DLC along with it, and it has been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. Still trying to get the feel for it a little bit, you know, figure out the key bindings and get to a point where you know the key bindings well enough where you can, you know, you can do things fast enough. that it makes sense. Right now it's kind of hunt and peck and trying to what button does what again, which button does that again. So it's there's still some of that, but I'm enjoying it. I like the missions. You know, they give you missions of tracking certain animals and getting to different points on the map and stuff. So yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Makes me want to watch. Makes me want to buy a lot more DLC. So I don't know if you're into that kind of game and you enjoy it, that kind of stuff. You know, give it a look. It's a beautiful game. I mean, graphically, it's just it's beyond. You know. And I was telling my brother-in-law, I said I wouldn't mind buying the soundtrack. It's got this really great music playing, like music bed playing underneath, and then the sounds of the different animals and as they're howling or whatever they're doing in the background. So it's kind of cool. Very relaxing. I definitely would not mind having that CD. Not sure what these things are over here. Electric company? Power generator, I mean? There's a sign there. See, we're missing all this stuff. This is exactly why I wanted to take this route, was to see all this stuff, and I'm missing it because it's dark and it's raining. Well, this did not work out well at all. I'm on deep red right now, but I'm still 58 minutes away from my destination, so... I hear you, brother. So I think this would be... I'm not sure. That's what I should have done. I should have pulled in for the night at Olympia. Because now we're missing all of this stuff, and this is exactly what I wanted. I was hoping to see all this stuff here. So, well, you live and you learn, right? Maybe we'll be close enough I can drone back this way and take a look at some of this. This is a rest stop. Whoa, nope, that's not a rest stop. Burgers. I'm getting tired. I hear you, my friend. Yeah, tried to push it, and I shouldn't have. But the people in Port Angeles, they need their dry fruit. And I am their dry fruit man. Lit up greenhouses. That's pretty cool. Flash of lightning, a little thunder there. Drop the speed. Ooh. That guy didn't just drop speed, he almost stopped. Alright. I know, I'm getting tired. Once again, Pete did not think this all the way through. He just jumped in the car. Just started driving. So hopefully there'll be someplace pretty close to the delivery point where I can just pull in real quick and grab a nap. We're going to be on the left side, so I'm going to stay in the left lane. Oop. Port Angeles discovered. All right. The world's most happy cattle. JD Motel. The Yummy Restaurant. All right. Welcome to Port Angeles. I know I'm getting tired, but I'm right down the street from where I gotta be. So cut me some slack, Jack. The slack you shall be cutting me. Woo! Pump them brakes. That's the other thing is this. I love this Lone Star, but it's got a really long front end. Look at the front end of the Lone Star to the truck in front of it. It's almost twice as long, and I have hit things with it. A little bit of night air since I'm so tired. So this is 101. We're going to stay on the 101. What was I say? Where are you going, brother? I'm getting tired. Oh, starting to get a little tunnel vision. That means you're getting close to falling asleep behind the wheel. Oh, look at the beautiful picture of the mural there on the side of the building. Going to the Tidbit. Let's hope this Tidbit's a little bit easier to get into. Now they were talking about doing something where you could get out and walk around, and that would be good because it would be nice to be able to pull your truck up and then get out, walk around and see what the layout looks like before you just pull back there, you know? Where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. I've got the space, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to swing wide. Alright, let's see what we got here. 40 XP doesn't sound like much. I think what we'll do is okay. What we'll do is we'll come in here, we'll kind of angle if we can up to this corner and then try to back it in. I think we can do that. Oh, parking brake is engaged. I'm so tired I forgot. Yeah, I think we should be able to do that. The back end of this lot looks pretty empty. Well, that's pretty good. That's why it's only 40 though, because I mean you got all of this space, so let's make sure it straightens out behind. Nope. All right, now let's do this like we know what we're doing here. because we used to know what we were doing. I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think it turned. I don't think it turned. That's weird, because now it's like I'm not, it's not as, it doesn't feel as responsive. Like I say, I'm turning it back, and it doesn't feel like it's going back. All right, come on, you. Get in there. The other difficult thing is looking out the side like this is not actually a straight shot down the side of the truck. There's a special camera angle that is an actual straight on view down the truck. This is a little bit off. I'll show you when I park what I'm talking about. And it's a little bit off, but I find that I tend to kind of do kitty corner a lot because of, you know, it's just kind of off just a little bit. All right, cut it back hard. Cut it back hard. All right, what do we do here? Let me just get out and check real quick. What are we doing? Am I up against something over here? Hey, Joe, that's not a good place to stand, man. Wind up taking that guy's head off. I'm getting tired, very tired. Let's put this baby to bed and let's go get some rest. Let's go get some rest. Did I just kill Joe? I think I just killed Joe. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Put it in gear to turn that off. Let's take a look around. We got green on this side. Could have done a little bit better on that side. Good to see Joe is still alive. Alright, so let's jump back in. I just want to show you that camera angle real quick. So now if you turn your head and you go out the side, that's how I like to do it. I think it's far simpler than scroll, you know, having to, I gotta pick it. But I think this is the straight shot. Right? So this is me out the window. Top view. Yeah, so this is the actual straight down the side view. And I think it works a lot better, but again, I'm not gonna cycle through all my camera angles to try and figure out which one, you know, to try and get there while I'm trying to back up. So we did an excellent job, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. Dry fruits delivered from Olympia to Port Angeles. Oh, you know what? Sky was Sky, the Vocal GPS normally is on. I don't know what happened. Dry fruits delivered from Olympia to Port Angeles. Driven distance 128 miles. Which took us 24 minutes. We consumed 22.4 gallons of fuel, and that was our 21st World of Trucks contract completed. So kudos, everybody. Base reward on a 128-mile trip is $3,914 and 206 experience points. We got a proficiency bonus for being a level 23 of $762 and a trailer maneuvering bonus of 40 XP for a total of $4,676 and 246 experience points. We are level 23 professional still. We have 59,165 experience points. We're making our way to 64,400 to get to level 24. We got hit with a $200 fine. I don't know if you saw that while we were backing in. That $200 fine was for failing to rest. So instead of falling asleep immediately, what they do now is you will incur a fine. You will be ticketed for it. So that's what happened to us. I think we will go. I'm gonna go down here to this gas station, see what we can do here. This looks like a hotel though. That's just, I mean, that's right on. I mean, we just go down and make a right. Let's do that. Let's go check out the hotel at Port Angeles. I know there aren't very many hotels in American Truck. So when you find one, you definitely want to take advantage of it. So we're going to head out of here. We're going to make a right out of here. And I will leave the droning, like I say, until the sun comes up. We'll do that in the morning. Or in other words, next time. I got another $200 fine there. So we will leave that for next time. Something to look forward to. When you tune in next time, we can't wait to see you. Hopefully you'll still be happy and healthy and all that good stuff. So we'll be here trying to figure things out. So this is still West 101, which is kind of cool. We're still staying on 101, which is what we wanted to do. I know I'm getting tired. I'm going to fall asleep here in a minute. This thing wasn't that far away, I didn't think. Although I should have slowed down and looked to see how far. Again, a lot of this stuff, the issues that I run into are issues because I make them issues. If I would just slow down and, you know, go through things slowly, everything would be taken care of. It would be fine. So, Motor City. Come again. So we're actually outside of Port Angeles right here. I don't know what that was over there. Olympic National Park. All right. This might be where we do some hunting. Lake Crescent. 49 miles per hour is too fast. Oh, we've slowed down to 35. Watch for falling rocks. Heading west on the 101. All right. Very cool. I'm getting tired, I know. There's going to be a hunting lodge or something up here that I'm going to bunk down in for the night. Right? I really didn't think this thing was that far away. It's an overlook, scenic overlook. We'll have to come back to that. Olympic National Forest. My engine doesn't sound good. It's I know, I'm getting tired. Alright, so there's the gas station with the rest stop. And a little bit further down is another rest stop, way station. I'm going to this hotel. I know it's a hotel. And it's gonna, I'm sure it's gonna be very scenic because it's way out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm betting it's going to be pretty cool to see once the sun comes up. I just hope I can get there before I fall asleep. Because that's the worst thing, is falling asleep behind the wheel. The screen just goes black on you, and you can't see where you're going or what you're doing. I'm telling you, this seems a lot. 4 hours and 15 minutes. Wait a minute, this ain't right. This thing was right down the street. How did I... It was a right and a right. How did I get... What in the name of Hades is going on here now? World map. It's got me driving around the entire... It's got me driving around the entire... I made a right. Oh, I should have made it... Where am I now? Alright, we're going to turn around. We're going back over here. We're going to do this gas station right here. Yeah. So what I need to do is I need to come out of this rest area and flip around, make a U-ey. I'm sorry, folks. I messed that up. Again, like I told you, if I just stop and wait, try to hurry through things, and it doesn't work. Oh! Took down a mile marker. But I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll tool around Port Angeles tomorrow. Maybe we'll stay at that hotel anyway. We'll wind up going over there and staying over an extra night or something. Maybe we could find a load from Port Angeles to Port Angeles, and then we could just, like I say, we'll discover a little bit more of the town. This is the Olympic Forest, which I'm sure is just going to be I have no reason to believe that it's not going to be just a knockout. The way SES has done all of the landscapes and all of the atmospherics and everything is so well done that I'm sure this is going to be really cool to see. So I definitely want to make sure we see it. Alright, now is there some place to park up here at this gas station? I thought I saw somewhere. Alright, I don't see anything back here. There it is. Boom, boom. Gas up. Because if you're telling me I'm going to have to get back into my truck, I can't see anything because of the lack of light. I'm wondering if there's a place to park over here. So, nobody knows the troubles I got, you know what I mean? Yep, nowhere to park. So now we're going back down here to this rest area. Where's truck parking? See, now this says I'm supposed to be able to sleep here, but I'm not seeing anywhere where I can sleep. Alright, so that's it right there, probably, that marked out area. Alright, back in. So what's the deal? I can't... It's another one of these things where it says it's a rest area, but you can't rest here. Right? I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't. See, now I'm asleep on the wheel. Press the following key. Okay, so it's this one. This is the parking space. The other one's not. Okay. What happened? I don't even know what happened there. Okay. Put that... turn these off. Alright, turn the lights off. Turn the motor off. Let's get some rest before we do damage. Alright, well, thank you so much for tuning into this rather convoluted, very long, for no reason. Here you go, the Olympic Forest. A little bit of the Olympic Forest when you get up. Look around. Look at how beautiful that is. Lodgepole pines. Very cool. Oh, got some clearing over here. Might be a future restaurant or something. Little neighborhood here. Old TV antennas. Cherry blossom trees, those are nice. There you go. This tree is kind of blocking this street. So, yeah. Nice little river. So the Olympic Forest. Along the 101 here. So we come around. Here's the lookout we pulled off on last night. At some beach. Oh, a couple people on the beach here. Things just aren't working out. I'm sorry, but I've talked to my lawyer. Well, that's not very nice. It's not nice on the beach. There you go. How you doing, man? Just out for a walk on the beach.